Again, Mark Stirling here, hailing out of Atlanta, Georgia. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to jump right into the information tonight. We got a lot of people joining our webinar right now, trying to find out more about Epic Trading, more about this amazing company, the educational platform, as well as the business opportunity. And we're going to share that over the next 15 to 20 minutes. And you get a chance to sit back in the comfort of your home and learn more about what so many people around the world, close to 50,000 people, actually raised their hand and said, you know what, I want to be a part of this culture, this community, this organization that's sharing some really, really great stuff. And the question I want you to ask yourself tonight is, shouldn't you be first to know at least once in your life? Shouldn't you be first to know at least once in your life? Now, our company really specializes in Forex. Now, a lot of people say, what is Forex? Forex simply stands for foreign exchange. It's the act of buying and selling currencies around the world. It's used daily by banks and governments and institutional investors. Do you know that JP Morgan Chase and Wells Fargo, Bank of America, a lot of these companies derive most of their income, their proceeds, their revenue from actually trading your money? Have you ever gone out in the middle of the night, for example, you try to log into your account and it says, actually, you can't log in right now. It's down for maintenance. Well, a lot of times in those windows of maintenance time, they're literally trading your money around the world against other money, and it generates them lots and lots of revenue. Now, Forex is actually a portable skill. You're not confined to your home or your office space in order to trade it. It's a skill that can benefit you for life. It's the largest financial market in the entire world. Over $6 trillion is actually exchanged every single day. Now, here's the unique part about it. In our climate right now, many people are looking to make money from home. They want to find a way to have a portable skill set, as we mentioned. And I learned a wealth principle many years ago, and it said if you want to actually earn money, you must go where money is being spent. Now, it operates 24/7, 5 days a week. Now, the question is, who are we as a company, as a group, as an entity? Epic is a global company. We're in over 135 countries around the world. We're a company that provides an environment for people of all backgrounds to learn an essential and lifelong skill of Forex trading while also pursuing their own personal financial goals and dreams. We have an executive team that I think would rival most any other executive team in the industry. Over 100 years of successful business and MLM experience. Industry-leading Forex traders and trainers and 100% debt-free. Here's our leadership team right here. Our founder is Mr. David McCovey. Our president is Mr. Spencer Iverson. Now, these two gentlemen right here have been in the industry for many years, and Mr. McCovey owns a network marketing company previous to this in the travel space and generated in the past 5 years well over $200+ million in revenue. He understands, traditional businesses as well. So does Mr. Iverson. Ms. Lysiaga understands, as our Vice President of Business Development, how to implement technology and tools and actually grow large books of business. And Mr. Jonathan Green is someone who actually has been around the industry 18+ years and actually generated his first, $1 million run over a decade ago in a prepaid legal services company. And then Coach Max Boxer, just absolutely phenomenal as our director of Forex trading and training. Now, some people say, well, a few companies like this are actually popping up right now. What separates you in the marketplace? What is your value proposition and what makes you different? I'm glad you asked. We have enhanced data security. You want to make sure that you put your information in and it can be protected. Comprehensive, fun, and professional Forex trading and training. We have weekly pay in more than 100 countries around the world. Accurate back office and state-of-the-art back office trading and tracking and reporting. And an incredible culture that is being built amongst the teams, as well as frequent corporate communication. We have compliance tools to help protect your business. Amazing first-class marketing tools and branding campaigns. A super strong social media presence. And also our international members can actually enroll and get paid using Bitcoin and digital currency. Now, what are some of the services that we offer? We have our signals group where you can actually copy and paste live trade alerts from professional traders. We have live sessions where you can watch traders actually go out and identify different currency pairs, confirm those pairs, and execute on the trades. You get a chance to watch them live and actually understand the psychology behind that. We have communications by way of our Epic News Network closed groups. We have study hall. You can go back and actually watch previous trainings in recorded libraries. Epic University, you can actually take your time and learn the basics, the advanced and intermediate by going through our 2-week course syllabus and actually watching other tradings as well. We just recently introduced Intro to Cryptocurrency as well as binary options. Here's some tools to help grow your business. We have an amazing product platform called freeforex.com where you can literally share 3 trade signals a week with your prospects. It follows up with them as well. Our Epic Phone app, what an amazing tool that is, where you can share company videos and documents and diagrams and different things about what is Forex and, highlighting the company in general. You can talk about events. You can sign people up directly through it. You can also receive company notifications, and all that's part of your package. We have an amazing brand store as well called Epic Swag. You go to myepicswag.com and see how you can brand yourself, your company, as well as your new business. Let's talk about the optional way we get paid in our company. In addition to this amazing educational platform, we have a way where you can refer other students, we call them scholars, to the company. And when you do that, you can position yourself to actually earn income. Let's talk about it. Now, we can't make any guarantees about the income you're going to make. All your results are going to be based off of your personal work ethic, your commitment level, and your marketing skills. Any income projections I want to share with you should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your own actual earnings or profits. Now, success with the company, the results only come from active participation and successful marketing efforts, and those do require work, commitment, and diligence on your part. Now, here's our one page at a glance, simple compensation plan. Most compensation plans have, 4, 5, 7, 20 pages. Ours is one page. Why is that? It's very straightforward. The magic number is 3. If you refer just 3 people to our compensation plan and they become students and get an active subscription to the educational platform, and you have one in each one of your legs of business, you can only grow 3 legs of business here, you will become what we call Founder 1. If you go on, and it's $134.99 to become a member, a scholar. If you refer 3 others because you like the program and you wanted to share it, you can actually upgrade to what we call an IBO, an independent business owner. And for $14.99, you become a business owner, right? Well, if you have 3 that you personally enrolled and you upgrade to the IBO package, we will waive your $134.99. You essentially get your membership waived for only referring 3 people and becoming an IBO. I love that program. It's absolutely phenomenal. Now, we have what we call as the first corporately recognized position in our company. It's called Founder 600. When you have 12 people in your business, 5, 5, and 2, we're going to actually pay you $600 every 4 weeks. We're going to break that out. Every week you're qualified as a Founder 600, you'll make $150, okay? $150, okay? Now, your subscription will actually kick back in at that point, and we'll actually, you'll pay your $34.99 plus your $14.99 is right at $150 once a month. The company will literally hold that back. Your monthly subscription will hold it back out of one of your pay cycles each month. So you never, guys, can you imagine to run a business where you're cash flow positive and you never have to touch your own personal resources again? We can literally take all of your business overhead, the maximum $150 a month, and it'll come out of your profit and not out of your pocket. Now, at Founder 1000 is really where the magic happens in our compensation plan. I love this part of the program simply because as a mission, as a company, we want to drive home and help create 1,000 families earning $1,000 a month. We know that's special and significant because 68% of Americans do not earn $1,000 per month. So if we can have someone earn an extra $250 a week with only 30 students, guys, I've been part of programs, I'm sure many of you in this industry have, where I remember having 100 people on my team in one program, and I was making about $600 to $700 a month. I was super excited about that, and the price point was very similar. We're literally paying out $1,000 for 12, 12, and 6, 30 people on balance in your organization, $250 a week. That is super special. The more people you help get to $1,000 a month, the higher you will become as far as income in this company, okay? Now, At Founder 2000, a qualified Founder 2000 is earning $24,000 a year. We're going to pay that out every 4 weeks at $2,000, every week at $500. Okay? $24,000 a year is a significant raise. Ask yourself this question. What do you have to do to create an extra $24,000 this year without working 50 extra shifts at work? All right? Okay. Now, Founder 5,000, I call this the believer's pin. This is where people start believing they can go full time. Right? $5,000 a month, $1,250 a week, qualified for a year. That's $60,000. And you only need 250 students on your team. Doesn't mean you referred all of them. You referred your 3, and you started growing your business out, and it starts growing. And the more people join, it actually works. Okay. Now, our ambassador levels is where the 6-figure incomes begin. And a qualified ambassador 10 over the course of a year can earn $120,000. Over a month, it's $10,000 a month. And every calendar week, as your qualified ambassador 10 will earn $2,500 a week. You're now officially part of the 3% of the top income earners in all of North America. Now, at this level right here, you also qualify for the 6-figure ring. And if you qualify over a qualification period of out of 12 weeks, if you qualify at least 8 of those 12 weeks, we're going to give you a $5,000 bonus. And Ambassador 20, you're talking about $240,000 a year, $20,000 a month, paid out weekly at $5,000 a week. That is super, super special. Guys, you're now looking at advanced, highly educated professionals. That's the kind of income that they need to potentially make. And you can talk about making that right here, all by sharing this incredible concept. Ambassador 50 is $600,000 a year if you're qualified, $50,000 a month, $12,500 every single week. Now, do me a favor. Do me a huge favor, guys, okay? Let me know. Just type 777 in the chat. If you can get by on $50,000 a month until times get better, I need to hear from you. If you can get by on $50,000 a month until times get better, type 777 for me. Let me know you're paying attention. Absolutely. I think we all can get by on $50,000 a month until times get better. Matter of fact, at $50,000 a month, times are pretty good, right? Absolutely. Well, let's talk about our $1 million positions. At Icon 100, qualified over the course of a year, it's $1.2 million. $100,000 every 4 weeks, $25,000 a week. We're going to pay that out for only 5,000 people in your business. Now, 5,000 is a lot of people. What if it took you a year, 2 years, 3 years to get there? Would your stick-to-itiveness, would your commitment level, would your, I call it intestinal fortitude, be strong enough that you would fight for it? Is that possible? It comes down to desire, commitment, and work ethic, right? Now at this level here, matter of fact, let's go back one level. At Ambassador 50, you qualify as one of our Epic Awards for an all-expense-paid trip to Dubai, okay? Now that's pretty epic right there. At our qualification for Epic Awards at Icon 100, you pick from one of our Epic Rolex watches, okay? Now, at Epic 200, you're now making $200,000 every 4 weeks, $50,000 a week, and you qualify for our car program. Our car program is quite different, okay? Our car program means that we're going to go ahead and actually give you a Mercedes-Benz S-Class or a Tesla Model S or a Cadillac Escalade, one of those 3 of your choosing, okay? Now, you actually pick the color. We mail it to you, and this is for our domestic U.S. partners. We have other considerations for our international partners as well, okay? At Icon 500, $500,000 a week, a month, 6 figures a week, 125. You have an organization that's spanning all over the globe at 40,000 scholars around the world, okay? Now, this card right here for our Epic Award is a Lamborghini Huracan. You cannot pick the color. It will come in Epic Black and Epic Gold. I'm sure that if you don't like those colors, they will eventually grow on you, right? And of course, our top position in our company has no number associated with it. It's simply called Epic. $1 million a month, $250,000 a year, $1 million a month, $250,000 a week, and access to private jet service. You call our private jet vendor up. They send a jet out to the nearest location you want to get picked up from. You and up to 6 people can fly anywhere you want to go. You get a certain amount of hours, and we We give you that over a period of 2 years. Okay. Absolutely epic. Now, here's what I know when most people see this compensation plan. There is somewhere on here, if you look under the monthly pay schedule right here, there's somewhere on here that actually speaks to your household. There's somewhere that says, if I can make an extra $600, $1,000 a month, you know, I've been in this industry for a while, and I believe that I can finally get to $10,000 a month here. Or someone that says, you know, I have really huge goals. I want to help some people get to those levels, and I'm believing for the icon echelon. Wherever it is on here, there is something I know that speaks to your household. I encourage you to lock arms with us and say, you know what, this makes sense for me and for my family. I want to get started, not now, but right now. I want to become part of the reason Epic goes from almost 50,000 active members to 500,000. Here's what I encourage you to do. Get back with the person that invited you on the call. Let them know you want to become an Epic Scholar today for $134.99. We're not going to be $5,000, $10,000. We're not going to be $50,000 for a course. It's $134.99 to get started. Your monthly membership fee or your subscription for access to the education remains $134.99. There's no period of time that after the first 90 days it goes up. It's always going to be that number, okay? If you decide to grow a business, you can upgrade after you get your first 3 into IPO. It's only $14.99 to become an independent business owner, and you'll get access to all the reporting and advanced data you need to grow a major business, okay? So with that said, I normally come across 3 kinds of people that see a presentation like this. The first one says, you know what, I've been looking for something. I'm so glad this came. I'm ready to go. Great. Get that link from the person that put you on the call that you can get started not now, but right now. The second person says, you know, I've been looking for an educational program, something I can do on my own, something I can learn. I can do it at my own pace. I can be aggressive. I can be slower. Whatever it is, I'm looking for a skill set that I can actually learn to supplement everything I'm doing currently. Great. We have an amazing program. We think that it's something special. We have elite trainers and traders that will have to actually help you get along and give you that information. And the third person says, this is not for me, okay? The third person says, this is not for me. You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate your honesty. Here's what I recommend. I recommend you get back with the person that invited you on the call and let them know, just say thank you. Why? Because they thought enough of you to share what they thought was a life-changing opportunity. But here at Epic, we're going to be around for a while. We're going to make sure that we keep touching lives positively. Our goal is to help 1,000 families earn an extra $1,000 per month, and we can't do it without you. But our bigger goal is to also make sure that we provide an incredible program where we can enrich, enable, and equip people all over the world to learn the incredible skill set that is Forex. So with that said, I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care, take charge. We'll do this call again tomorrow night, Thursday. Today's Thursday or Wednesday? Tomorrow night, I will do this call one more time. And I think that it's going to be, look at my calendar here. Yep, tomorrow night, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. You can invite your friends, your family, your prospects onto that call. It's like bowling, guys. You set the pins up, we'll knock them down. God bless, take care, and we'll talk to you soon.